Part 11, Module 10, Daily Sales Activity. Checklist and Tracking Template. Module 10, Daily Sales Activity. Checklist and Tracking Template. Success in sales comes from consistent activity and organization. This final module provides a daily checklist to keep you on track and a template for tracking your prospects and clients as your book of business grows. 10.1, Daily Sales Activity Checklist. Use this checklist to structure your workday. It ensures you regularly cover prospecting, follow-ups, and client service. Adjust the numbers based on your goals, but here's a strong starting point. Generate 10 new leads. Each day, find and list at least 10 new businesses to contact. Use the Google search technique from Module 3, drive around your community, check local news for new businesses, etc. Log their details in your tracker. Name, contact info, notes. Even on very busy days, try to add a few new leads so your pipeline stays fresh. Initial contact with 5 prospects. Reach out to at least 5 new prospects, first contact, each day. This could be cold calls, initial emails, or walk-ins. The goal is to make first contact and ideally set an appointment or spark interest. If you already have a lot of leads in your funnel, you might do more. If you're low on leads, focus on generating leads, then contacting them. Follow up with 5 existing leads. Follow up on conversations you've already started. Maybe an owner who said, "Call me next week," or someone who asked for an email and hasn't replied yet. This can be calls, emails, or texts. The key is polite persistence. Use your tracker to see who's due for a follow-up touch. Many deals need multiple follow-ups over weeks. Make sure none fall through the cracks. Schedule 2. Meetings or demos. Aim to schedule at least 2 future meetings, presentations per day. These could be one-on-one meetings with owners or group presentations with employees. They might not happen that same day, but you're filling your calendar for the coming days. If you're already at the stage of doing presentations with some leads, try to conduct 1 per day. If not, your daily goal is to get them on the calendar. Conduct 1 presentation or enrollment. If possible, each day do at least 1 substantive sales presentation or enrollment session. For example, today you might present to a 5-employee salon, in person or via Zoom. Or have a call to walk an interested owner through the plan. Actually presenting moves deals toward closing. If you don't have one scheduled on a given day, use that time slot to practice your pitch or refine your presentation. Basically, keep that hour as presentation prep/practice, so you're ready when you do have one. Cross-sell or service one existing client. Don't forget your existing clients. Each day, touch base with at least 1 current client or even an enrolled employee to either provide service or gently introduce another product. For instance, call a client to ask how the plan is working for their team and if they need anything else. Or send a friendly check-in email that also mentions, "By the way, it's open enrollment for ACA health plans. If any of your employees need that, I can help." Keeping up with current clients leads to referrals and additional sales. Administrative tracking updates. Spend a few minutes updating your tracker with new info from that day. Notes from calls, status changes, EJG, ABC roofing presented on 5/10, decision pending. Also update your task list for tomorrow, who to follow up with next, etc. Keeping your records fresh daily means you start each morning organized. Personal development. Do something to improve your skills each day, even if small. Read an article on sales or healthcare industry news. Watch a short training video. Practice a portion of your script or review this manual. Continuous learning keeps you sharp and boosts confidence. Attitude. Check. Finally, check your mindset. Did you stay positive and proactive today? If you had a tough day of no's, remind yourself of your why and celebrate any small wins. Even adding new leads is a win. Keeping a positive attitude and trusting the process is crucial in sales. End the day by resetting mentally for tomorrow. A sample daily schedule could look like 9 o'clock, 10 on 10 a.m. Research new leads. Find 10, add to list. 10:00, 12:00 p.m. Call, email new prospects, at least 5 contacts, and set meetings. 12:00, 1:00 p.m. Lunch break. Maybe at a local spot where you also drop a business card. 1 hour to 10 p.m. Follow-up calls. Reach out to 5 follow-ups. 30 a.m. Scheduled presentation or enrollment meeting, or if none today, use this time to schedule future ones or prepare marketing material. 300 4 p.m. Service existing clients, policy reviews, cross-sell calls, or do additional follow-ups if client work is light. 4. Sard 5 Update tracker, plan for tomorrow, send any remaining emails. You can adjust the timing, but having a routine prevents you from just waiting for business. It puts you in control of your activity, which ultimately drives results. 10.2. Tracking sheet template. Staying organized is vital. Use a CRM if you have one, or a simple spreadsheet or even a notebook. But make sure to record every lead and interaction. Below is a basic template of columns with an example entry for each. You might use to track prospects. Business contact. Who is it? A name of business and contact person with phone and email. Example. ABC Plumbing, Joe Doe, owner 55551234. Lead source, how you found them. This lets you see what's working, e.g., Google search, referral, walk-in, networking event, etc. An example, Google search. Initial contact, date. When you first reached out or met them, helps track how long your sales cycle is. Example, Jan 10, 2025 status. Where are they in your pipeline? Examples, not contacted, contacted. No response, meeting scheduled, presented, decision pending, closed won, closed lost. Update this whenever things progress or change. Example, presented to owner, next step. Always have a next action planned. After a meeting, maybe the next step is send proposal email or call next Tuesday for decision. If they said not now, maybe next step is call back in 3 months, June. Never leave it blank. Always decide what you'll do next for each prospect. Example, follow up Feb 1. Decision pending. Notes. Any details, their needs, objections raised, personal tidbits. Owner has 2 kids, 1 with asthma. Could mention how plan helps that. Who referred them, or any extra info, e.g., sent a brochure, 112. They want their HR manager on the next call, etc. Example 5 employees. Interested, main concern is cost. Gave voluntary option. Feel free to customize columns, but include at minimum those above. Review your tracker daily, as noted in the checklist, so no one is forgotten. As you close deals, you might move them to a separate clients sheet where you track cross-sell opportunities, renewal dates, etc. for existing clients.